let's do our top 10 current best teams in the world.
Can I unzip this and do the rest of the show properly now?
Yeah, you'll be
No,
right.
you absolutely cannot do that. No, for this segment, which is going on YouTube, you cannot do that.
Yeah, but this is already the start of the segment. People can see me unclothed.
What?
Oh,
Is that all right?
kind of sexy.
Nah, for this segment, you should keep it on.
Okay. Just
Whoa, calm it down there, chicken. So we've gone for, the top 10 current. Now,
Shall I go first? I'll go first.
yeah, you can go first, but how are you basing this off?
Combination
best
of
teams in the world?
Best teams in the world.
Combination of current and maybe end towards the end of last season.
Yeah, and coefficient of the Premier League is the best league in the world.
Yes, I agree.
Let's
Okay.
just do, I think, the best 10 teams in the world.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wing it.
Okay, Tom. I mean, Reeve. Go ahead. He's going to wing it because he's a chicken.
Thank you. You get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Let's sit that up because you're starting to deflate a little bit.
I think it's because it's not plugged in.
Oh, the chicken is dying. Okay, go ahead, Reeve.
Fucking hell, that's abuse, mate.
Okay, Reeve, come on. Come on, Reeve.
Number 10, Aston Villa. Have you got them in 10 Villa?
Wow, that's high.
Well, they're under Emery.
That's so high.
If I put a game versus any other team in the world, I'd go-
10th.
Yeah.
Wait,
They
why?
lost in Poland the other week.
Mate, currently,
Yeah, but their first full strength 11, I think, is like.
mate, currently they are definitely top 10 in the world.
You got to take those Bromwich Albion glasses off, son.
Yeah, mate, Tom, you need to. You right now are thinking within the box.
That's
Think outside the box.
crazy.
Take off the horses goggle things
So
they
you're
wear.
going to have another 5 Premier League teams in here. So you've got 6 Premier League teams in your top 10.
Maybe.
4. I've got 4 more.
Wow. Okay,
Go ahead, Reeve, carry on.
Number 9, Dortmund.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Everyone was telling me that Dortmund were rubbish, including you, and now the
Yeah,
ninth
but I
best team
feel
in the
like
They're
world.
not the best team because they
I
beat
feel like
Newcastle.
I feel like in a one-off game they'd beat most teams.
Oh, nah, that's...
What?
No, I feel like you contradicted yourself
You are
massively
definitely
here.
contradicting
I'm not.
yourself here.
Yeah.
You were like Newcastle playing a rubbish Dortmund, or you're going to beat them at home, and now
Yeah,
they're the
you
ninth
lost.
best team
Every
in the world.
game in
St.
the
James's
Bundesliga
Park is
is
a
a-
fortress, and you lost it that
So has
stage.
that made them the ninth best team? Did they jump up after that?
No, but they're like second best in the Bundesliga, and then they're like generally pretty good elsewhere.
They're fourth in the Bundesliga.
What?
Only 4 points off.
No, I'm
top
talking.
still.
I'm talking historic.
But in one-off games, every game's a one-off game.
Chicken Reeve has terrible ball knowledge.
Yeah, Chicken
Reeves
Reeve.
knows nothing.
8 PSG.
Yeah.
7.
Today's episode of Pitchside is brought to you by friends over at Super 6. We've been playing Super 6 all season, and there's no reason why you should not be doing it as well. It's a free shot at 250 grand, so head over to the app right now, simply predict 6 correct scores, and that jackpot could be yours. You can also compete against myself, Reeve, and Tom on the official Super 6 mini league. Use the code PTCH23 to join. We'll also be giving away a £100 classic football shop voucher to the person who comes top of the league this weekend and every single weekend. Once you're in, it's super easy to play. Predict your 6 scores, enter your golden goal, hit submit, and you're all set. There's so many chances to win the jackpot over and over again, and obviously that classic football shirt voucher for you as well if you come top of the league. Remember, as I said, it's a free shot at winning £250,000. You may as well get involved. Follow the link in the description down below to sign up now.
Might be a little bit biased, but I think they're on a very good run of form. I don't know how sustainable it is. Spurs.
Yeah.
6. Liverpool. 5. Arsenal.
Oh.
4. Inter Milan.
What?
They're really good at the moment.
You think
Yeah.
Inter are better than Arsenal?
They got to a Champions League final.
Fuck off, are Inter better than Arsenal?
I'd say they probably are.
If you
Slightly.
played Inter Milan tomorrow, you wouldn't fancy yourself to beat them.
I'd fancy it, but I think
Why are you
they're-
looking at me?
I think they're slightly.
look at
I just
me.
think they're
Look at
slightly
Chicken
better.
Inter Milan, the 4th best team in the world.
That's mental.
Yeah.
But look at Chicken Reeve.
They're shit.
They're not that
They
shit.
can't be that shit.
They're average.
They're pretty good at the moment, but I wouldn't
They're
put them
average.
fourth. I wouldn't
They're
put them fourth.
definitely
Well,
top
Syria
10.
needed some representation.
No, they
so there we
didn't.
go.
They didn't have to at all. They're horrible, cheating bastards.
3 Real Madrid.
3.
Yeah, 2 Bayern Munich because of Harry Kane, and then 1 Manchester City. Come on,
Tom,
fuck!
I could see you cooking, but I want to jump in
No, I am
here.
actually cooking now because I'm sweating.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
You can take it off.
You can take that off.
That was a terrible
I think
list.
it was a terrible list.
Yeah, that was shocking.
I think that was a terrible list.
Inter Milan 4th, Villa 10th.
Well, that's not that shocking.
Inter Milan in 4th's not even bad. Wow,
Yeah,
this
it
is
is.
like a whole different world.
Reeve, well, your list was a bit rogue. I've gone 10th, Aston Villa. 9th, Atletico Madrid.
oh, I don't really
You are
like them.
joking.
I think they're pretty shit, to be fair.
They're terrible. No João Felix anymore. They couldn't even...
Aren't Girona second in La Liga?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are the second in La Liga.
Didn't they draw with Celtic the other night?
I still fancy them in a one-off game.
No, oh, come on.
Oh, Dortmund. No,
Dortmund are probably better
Yeah,
than
but
them.
Dortmund are better than Athletic.
no PSG in my top 10.
What?
Fair enough.
Atletico 9th, 8th, Spurs,
Okay.
7th, Barcelona,
Okay.
6th, Inter Milan, 5th, Liverpool,
How are Inter better than Barca?
5th, Liverpool, 4th, Arsenal, 3rd, Bayern Munich, 2nd, Real Madrid, 1st, Manchester City.
You think Real are better than Bayern?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, I think Bayern would win that game.
I think that's close. I think
Oh,
it's
yeah,
close.
I mean, yeah.
I wouldn't, I think that's interchangeable. Fucking hell. I think
Interchangeable.
my list is definitely the best.
Of course it is.
Not,
Shot.
I'm not even joking. You will agree with me on this as well. Right, 10th, Newcastle.
Thank
No.
you. I was wondering if that would happen.
No.
Villa are better than Newcastle.
Yeah,
No,
they are.
they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
How are Villa better than Newcastle?
They are.
In this current state, like I watched you against Wolves and I thought you are tired.
Wait, this
Okay,
very
that-
good Wolves team after we off the back of the
Whoa,
game.
whoa,
You've
They're
lost-
playing well. They
You
just
should have
beat
had.
City.
You should have had 6 points
Whoa.
from Dortmund and Wolves, and you came away with 1.
I think that's hard.
So
we were
Villa
9
are
unbeaten
5
before
points ahead of
that.
Newcastle in the table.
I know, I don't
Villa
want to be...
under Emery.
5
In,
points.
Villa under Emery in a European battle, top 10.
I don't want to be that
And if,
guy.
if we're
but
comparing teams across Europe,
5-1.
that was a fluke result in his
Shut up,
first day of the
man.
season.
Oh,
Come
why
on.
is it a fluke? Because we
It's
Well,
Well,
why are you
it was
5
a
points
fluke.
below
It
Villa
was.
and you've beaten them 5-1?
we
It
played
was.
harder teams.
Fluke result.
It
wasn't
first
fluke.
day-
We won the
We-
game.
You're
beat
5 points
5-1.
below him. It's a fluke result.
How is it a
5-1.
fluke when we scored 5 goals?
It's a fluke.
7-0 was a
What?
fluke. 7-0 for Liverpool was a fluke.
It's a fluke.
They shouldn't have scored as many goals
it's a
as they
fluke.
did.
Come on. I
That's
mean,
mental.
I'd love to rinse him, but you can't fluke a 5-1.
Okay, so
Okay,
First
so
game
why
of
are they 5 points below Villa?
If it was
Because
2-1,
I
is
do
it less
agree,
fluky
they've
then?
had harder games. They have had harder games.
Oh, he's rubbing off on you, isn't he?
They have had harder.
He's seeing the logic.
What,
like,
what have you done? Have you infected him? He's
No,
put
his
his
body
got a
side.
little like metal tin hat underneath that camera.
I must admit, I do think it's close. I'd probably have Villa 11th. So when I'm going Villa 10th, I am being a bit facetious, but I do think Newcastle are. I mean, they are better than Villa. They just are. Anyway, 9th Inter. I mean, yeah, top 10, but fucking 4th.
Also, can I just say, when you laughed at me for putting Atletico 9th, they are above Barcelona in La Liga. They're only like 3 points off
So
top.
would Girona.
I didn't put Barca in my top 10.
So is Girona, but come on. 8th PSG, 7th Barca, 6th Spurs. Now, I know what you're going to say. Oh, well, you said they're going to come second. You said this. Yes, but I'm taking everything into
Yeah, I agree.
account.
That's why I put them.
What did you just
7th
say
as
to
well.
me about Barca?
What did I say?
I don't know. What did you say?
What did you say?
Didn't say anything
You
about
just said
Barca.
something about Barca and you put them in exactly the same position
did
as
you
I
say?
have.
I didn't say anything about Barca.
Well, Atletico.
Oh, they're not in my list. Atletico aren't in my list.
Yeah, they're below Barca in my list. But anyway,
That's what you said.
carry on.
I actually don't think La Liga gets in more than one place in this top 10.
6. Barcelona are definitely better than Inter. And they're better than Newcastle.
I've got Barcelona 7th.
Anyway, yeah, Barca 7th, Spurs 6th, Liverpool 5th, Arsenal 4th, Bayern 3rd, Madrid 2nd, City 1st.
Same top 5 as me, Garratt.
What? Oh, Arsenal.
Yeah,
Well, it's
same top 5 as me.
I wouldn't even. No,
I do think the top 5 is very easy.
interchangeable.
Oh.
And interchangeable.
Mine actually is interchangeable because I have
I would
Inter
not.
in the top 5.
No, we're on
I think that's lunacy.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
Okay, who's better, Liverpool or Inter?
Liverpool easily.
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
don't
Who's
think-
better, Arsenal or Inter?
Arsenal.
Who's
I-
better,
I-
Real Madrid or Inter?
I think
Who's better, Bayern Munich or Inter?
Bayern.
Who's better, Man City or Inter?
Man City.
Job done.
I don't think you've got to see it like that though. Because
What do you mean? That's exactly how
That's
you see it.
literally how you
That's
say it.
literally how you say it.
there's no.
Hold that L ratio.
No, you guys are saying that they're definitely better. If they came and played
They
them,
are.
there's nothing to say that they'd just walk over Inter Milan.
I think
They are definitely better.
Inter Milan are a really hard team to beat.
Yeah, I know, but so are Liverpool, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, and Man City. Harder.
I disagree. I think Inter
Who's
Milan
below on your list again? Read your list again.
Inter's in 4th and the rest are in 5th and 6th.
Who's in 5th?
Arsenal.
You think? I can't believe you think Inter are better than Arsenal. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Arsenal push City the entire way, and they're still undefeated.
Name
this
two
year.
Inter players you'd have in your team.
I'm talking about in a European situation where
Okay,
obviously they'd have to play each other.
Let's go.
I'd think Inter Milan probably edge it.
Let's go
Name
11
two
by
players
11.
you'd have in your team.
11 by 11.
For Arsenal.
Yeah. None. Exactly. Maybe Martinez up front. Maybe.
Yeah, I'd have Lautaro Martinez.
I'll still have Jesus when he's fully fit.
Other than that, who you're not taking anyone? Arsenal are better than Inter.
Go on, mate.
They are better.
Go who you've
Like comfortably. I can't believe this is a
don't know why,
conversation.
Yeah, it's not even a
surprising
conversation.
that
I think
this
that's a
is-
huge revout.
They had a really flukish-ish run last year in the Champions. A pretty.
That's a little bit unfair, though.
It wasn't a difficult run, was it?
Oh, hey, I think I might have taken that.
You haven't. Man.
No, I've been very unbiased. I haven't put my mate's team in there. I
No,
would put
Atletico Madrid are not top 10.
Mine
I
is,
think
but
they are.
is mine not easily the best list.
Yeah, but I am saying that just because you had Newcastle in there.
Would you replace
Can't
Atletico
forget
PSG?
Newcastle. Atletico Madrid are not top 10
Yeah,
in the
Atletico
world.
Madrid don't belong in there.
I think so. And that's the best list. Well, I'd still put...
No, but that's not your list. Then.
I think
you didn't
PSG
even include PSG.
Yeah, I know. I think I back it as well.
PSG,
No, they are-
yeah,
they're
they're
top
They're
10.
definitely top 10 in the world.
I don't know, man. I think
Well,
Villa
even when you
cook
watch,
it at the moment.
whenever you watch them, you go, PSG are going to win this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's my mate Mbappe.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you still
But really,
think
if I'm
they're a
taking...
decent
I
team,
went
right?
unbiased. I went unbiased on this. I know.
So did I.
Shoot
I put
me.
Inter Milan above Arsenal.
Yeah, well,
that's not unbiased, that's idiocy.
maybe you both should have gone by us because you both stunk the gaff out. Have you done one?
Hang on, Tom. How is mine stunk the gaff out?
Wait, are you ready?
Mine's actually better than... I think you like mine.
Okay.
Don't tailor your stuff just so he agrees with you.
No, I haven't.
PSG 10th.
Yep.
Villa 9th.
Okay.
I did originally have Villa above Newcastle, but
Yeah.
I've changed my mind on that because Newcastle are 8th.
Okay.
Barca 7th. Liverpool 6th. Arsenal 5th. Spurs 4th.
Oh, shut up, man.
Mate, come on.
Shut
They've started
man.
off really well, but they've had a
Shut
very
up.
easy run of fixtures.
What did they do last year?
If
I'm
you
not
ba-
basing it on last year.
if you're basing it on this year, he's got.
They are currently the 4th best team in the world.
Mate, it was like 4 months ago.
That's
They're
not
currently
true.
the
Then.
4th best
That's
team
not
in the
true.
world.
Then by general coefficient, they are the best team in the world.
No.
Premier League's the hardest league in the world.
Yeah, if you're going on your
So
logic.
if you're talking literally, who's the best team in the world? The best
think
team
we
in
haven't
the Premier League is the best team in the world because the Premier League are currently champions of Europe. Manchester City.
Hold that L
So
ratio.
we can take it into account how they perform this
No,
season.
you didn't say that though. You said this year.
I'm not doing well. I'm telling you now. I'm taking that into account. But obviously, Man City are better than Spurs. Common sense tells you that.
Well,
But
common sense
no.
also tells you that Arsenal
who's a
are
better
better.
team right now? Who's a better team right now? Arsenal or Spurs?
Arsenal.
Spurs.
It is Spurs, lad.
Well, actually, there's
It's
nothing to
Spurs.
separate them because they drew.
No, you're doing it to trigger us, but you know it's Arsenal.
There's also nothing
It's-
there's
you're
also
3-1.
nothing to separate them because we drew with them.
He believes Arsenal. He's doing it to annoy us.
I actually disagree with you wholeheartedly because we drew with Spurs and then beat Manchester City. So if Spurs don't beat Manchester City, we are actually
no,
better than
because that
Spurs.
means Newcastle's better than
That's
Man
not how
City.
football
Then
works,
Like,
though.
we're
No, you
better-
played them in the League Cup with their B team. Doesn't count. Oscar Bob was.
we had Dummett and Lascelles centre backs. I mean, like you can all this. We beat them, so that we're better than them. Doesn't
That's
like,
like
that
saying
doesn't add up.
Wolves beat Man City.
but that's
Yeah,
the
Wolves
reason
are
why-
better than
That's the
City.
reason why you've put Spurs first out of the Liverpool.
No, I think
Arsenal, and-
Spurs are a better team than you currently.
I disagree.
I think you're wrong.
Well, I think they belong there. Big up Spurs. Bayern 3rd, City 2nd, Madrid 1st.
Just so
Up
you
the
know,
Bellingham Revolution.
Spurs only beat Sheffield United 2-1 at home because of a very fortunate couple of last minutes.
I don't
and
care how
we
fortunate,
smashed
they're
them
getting the
5-0
results.
with
Sorry.
an Eddie and Nketiah hat-trick. So
Sorry.
let's get our facts straight.
Sorry.
Real Madrid are the best team in the world.
Well, yeah, I was thinking about
Wait,
it in
what?
terms of like if these were to play. I think like this.
Man City absolutely
No,
peppered
but
them.
mate,
End
Man
of last
City-
Yeah, no, but the
season.
Bellingham
You're not allowed
Revolution.
to include last season, though, because Arsenal did well last season. You can't include last season.
The rankings
I
go
did.
number 1, Man City, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No,
I-
I to and fro. I'm not angry with either way. To and fro.
No. You chose Manchester City second to Real Madrid. Why?
Also, I still think
I
Bayern
think the
Munich are better
Bellingham
than Madrid.
Revolution has made them into a
But
very
the
scary
Haaland
team.
revolution.
No,
that's already happened,
I
hasn't
think Bayern Munich is still better than Madrid anyway.
You reckon?
Yeah.
How many Real Madrid games you watched this season?
Oh, I love watching La Liga.
You haven't watched one, have you?
No.
So you calling them the best? Are you calling them the best team?
All right, are we not all sitting here pretending that we sit and watch La Liga, are we?
I watched the Clasico the weekend.
Do you watch Inter Milan every week?
No,
Well, why'd you put them ninth in the other?
no,
thing then?
that's not my
We
point.
shouldn't
but-
start backing up this tree because
Yeah,
none of us
no,
sit and
no,
watch
no,
it.
it's not going on that
my
tree,
point
mate.
is to now say they've overtaken Man City on the basis of nothing.
I'm not angry either way. I'm not angry either
No,
way.
we're pushing it because it's your list.
I'm not angry either.
You can't say you can't say I'm not angry at putting Real Madrid first
For me,
because you put them first.
For me, they're extremely tight, and I was like, do you know what? I'll edge it to them because they've got the Bellingham Revolution now.
But,
How is that?
but
Mate,
my
I don't
argu-
get it, because how is that any different to all of the new transfers at Manchester City?
I agree with your logic. I could happily swap Man City back
how
above
is
them.
that any
I haven't got a.
But how is that any different to the Kane revolution of Bayern?
Yeah.
I don't
Where
think that.
they are a completely different team.
I don't think that leapfrogs them.
But
that
what's
high.
changed? What's changed from Man City absolutely battering Real Madrid to now? And in that space, Madrid have lost Benzema, gained Bellingham, which, okay, he's probably an even change.
Playing Hostler up top.
And then,
Big up Hostler, yeah.
And then City have probably improved even further.
Yeah, you're
Do
probably
you guys
right.
want to
if I'm
know
honest.
the official rankings? Which I think I know that's why you put Inter Milan fourth.
Why? What's the official ranking?
I have no idea.
Football database, it based off like a bunch of things, like current results.
What are you talking about?
You know how like international world rankings exist?
I didn't know there was club world rankings.
There's club world
That doesn't
rankings
make
as
any
well.
sense. What, so if clubs win a game, they get more points?
No, it's based off different. I don't know how it works, but it's based off different factors. Like international, it's exactly the same.
Go on then.
The official one is City first,
Yeah.
Real Madrid second,
Yeah.
Bayern third,
I think Bayern are better than Real Madrid.
Bayern
I think Bayern are
third.
better than Real Madrid.
fourth, Inter Milan,
That's only because
That's
of
not
last
surprising.
season.
They're the best team in Serie A. Why
Fifth.
would they not be?
fifth, Liverpool, sixth, Arsenal,
What?
seventh, Atletico Madrid.
What?
Hang on. So you've just said.
So you've looked
just
at
said
this, haven't
the
you?
rankings for me for fourth Inter Milan and Madrid are seventh on there, and you've.
I put them ninth. You put them fourth and fourth.
Yeah, but the point is that
You've basically tried to claim he's done that list when it probably turns out you have. Because
Yeah,
that's the thing,
Madrid are on there.
I've never put Atletico
And it was
Madrid in the top
seven.
10.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
Weirdo. I put Atletico ninth. On here, they're seventh.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah, but
that's why you've
they're
done
not in the
it
top
to
10.
make
I
it
mean,
less
Atletico
obvious.
Barcelona are eighth. I put Barca above Atletico. Don't start coming at me, mate. Hold that L ratio.
I disagree that either of those should be in the top
Ninth,
10.
Leipzig. 10th,
What the
Oh my
fuck?
that's
god!
crazy.
Well, this
Ten-
list
this is
is gone then.
10th, Dortmund. Porto, Napoli. PSG 13th.
What?
Nah, they've got
Real
better, haven't they?
Sociedad 14th. Leverkusen 15th. Villa 16th.
I don't like it.
Guess who's 17th?
Spurs.
Newcastle. No, Spurs are 18th.
What? Oh, well, this is
AC Milan,
ridiculous.
So
19th.
Newcastle's a better team than Spurs, according to that.
Yep.
Even I don't agree with that. Like.
Shock.
Sure
Villa
about
are better than
John.
Newcastle, though.
I don't understand this Inter Milan hate personally.
They're
I think they're the
average,
best team in
mate.
Serie A,
Yeah,
and like
it's
unbelievably
a
difficult to
shit
beat in Europe.
league.
It's not that shit.
It is.
They got to the Champions League final. Napoli did really well last year as well. AC Milan
Napoli won the league and but they got knocked out in what, the round of 16?
to was it Madrid? I think
Someone's shit.
it was Madrid,
I
wasn't
can't remember.
it? Anyway,
Anyway, that my list was by far the best there. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, because I think I have come away with the dub there.
no, you can't. Just for Inter Milan alone, you can't.
What?
What?
Just for Atletico Madrid alone, you can't.
Atletico are statistically the seventh best. So why is that such a dodgy thing to put them in?
Yeah, but Leipzig are
Yeah,
ninth
I don't.
when they should be 90th. Hold that L ratio.
Honestly, have you watched Atletico Madrid recently?
They don't
You
look
watch
great.
Serie A? Don't even come at me. Don't go barking up that tree, mate. Don't even
No,
start.
no,
No, that's
I've
not what he's
watched-
saying. That's
no,
not what he's
I've
saying.
watched- Anyway,
Inter Milan-
moving on.
No,
We are moving on.
we're not moving on because we're answering the question. Have you watched Atletico Madrid recently? Because I've watched Inter Milan in the Champions League.
Bro, Celtic nearly beat them the other
Yeah.
night.
I watched them
Celtic.
play Girona and win 2-1. Dodgy result.
You didn't watch that game.
I did.
No, you did. That's such
They
a...
beat
such a
second in La
liar.
Liga.